Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So in now for Colorado, Jackson Chourio. Pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No, that's the ball.
Miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the door. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. First pitch misses. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And now here is David Fry. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And it's a... Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swinging a miss. And it's nothing in two.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bush fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. One missing low. Next offering down in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike one. At the belt fires. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Royce Lewis. Way outside, ball one. In the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now around second, going for third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and back control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
That's in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. There's a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Vinny Pasquantino stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kicks and deals. Thomas settles under and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a pop-up, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. Line to left. Dives and makes the catch. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jackson Chourio. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And into the box for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alvarez goes after that one for strike 1. pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, down the third baseman, David Fry. Burns back to work. Fry, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a miss. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. In there, that's a double. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Ground ball to first. Hoskins out, takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
West swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone route. Get a swing and miss and get through this at-bat.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a trap. Back there. And it's gone. A monster shot to right. It's 2-0. Next to hit for the Rockies, Royce Lewis. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Armstrong makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And that one fouled off. And at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second to 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Jackson Chourio. And the pitch. That's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
And
no
it's
strike.
1-0. Popped up. Pasquantino sizing this one up. Nabs it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Doyle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rutschman drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. David Fry digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. Base hit right center field. And that keeps the inning going. Now a chance for Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here comes the pitch. That one just missing inside. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Biden back to work. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And the hitter coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next for the Orioles, Vinny Pasquantino. Bounced up the middle. Tovar tosses the first out. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. What a stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Here's Lane Thomas. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Lewis off at first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. Over to Swanson. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chourio makes the grab, 1 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that one handled. Nice throw from short right to get him. 2 gone. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Stanton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Didn't go. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and Steve Esperon right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. It misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's back now at Oriole Park. And here is Dansby Swanson. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lewis calls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it's 1-1.
One strike.
High fly ball out of the left center field. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, David Fry. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets it to first. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep
Bush fires to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Cody Bellinger digs in now. That one fouled off. Hoskins steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In position, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter.
Chourio drifts towards it, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Rockies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Biden with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shamlin. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious